How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be guiding you through the likes of BullX.io. I have an exclusive access to the platform, and you guys have also been granted exclusive access to the platform if you check the link in the description down below. Now, you know I'm always trying to bring you the most innovative, the most collaborative, the most advantageous cryptocurrencies on the market, but today we're talking about a platform that can help you spot the likes of even developers exiting their own coins through selling them just to dump the market. So there's alerts for things like that. Now that's really crazy. It's just one of the many features that the BullX trading platform has. It's the #1 advanced decentralized exchange trading system backed by the best. So Solana, Bitcoin, Blast, Base, Binance Smart Chain, Ton, Arbitrum, and a lot more, where you can snipe, you can copy trade, you can place limit orders, and you can track developer whale activity and a lot of these other things that can help you on your way to becoming a great trader and most importantly, a profitable one, right? Because these days it's getting more and more difficult. Now, looking at the market as a whole, we're always used to using TradingView, looking at gold, looking at Bitcoin, looking at the Nasdaq, looking at the US 500. But nowadays, when we get our fundamental markers from the TradingView or from our brokers or from our fundamental news sources or from Investopedia or wherever we're looking for, we got to get into a more detailed, more, how should I say this, exclusive platform that's there to help us trade the newest tokens on the market. So once we get, or at least this is how I trade, I like to get a fundamental direction for the market. Once I do get a fundamental direction, I go ahead and I go down. So you go from a bird's eye view, from a top down. It's called top down approach in trading. And once you hop into the BullX trading platform, which, by the way, if you click the link down below, first you're going to be directed to the Telegram, where you are going to be able to press the start button and press login to head on over to the website and just click your link. You can add funds if you want, you can learn more, and obviously enter the application. So once you do enter, you're going to see your username in the top right. You're going to see your new pairs, pump vision, exploration, automation, portfolio, wallet manager, and more. They do have a tremendous referral program where, as you can see, you will receive 35% of friend one's fees. So this is your first, this is your second, 3% of friend threes, or 3.5% of friend twos. It's a crazy good referral system. Obviously, I'm taking advantage of it as well, but you guys can also take advantage of it, which is why I'm bringing the platform here. Friends you refer also get early access to BullX, which usually isn't allowed. So just to keep that in mind. Now we're going to view the dashboard just so you can see how the referral fees actually look. You have your referral link right here. Now you have the whole program. But most importantly, what I wanted to talk about is, first of all, they will have an airdrop, which is another thing that you can take advantage of. Second of all, on the Twitter, if you give them a follow, you're going to stay up to date with everything going on. Already over 35K followers. They are already doing a bunch of contests, giving away a lot of Solana and a lot of that. But most importantly, the actual trading interface. So let's say I want to go ahead and invest in a token that was created a couple of minutes ago. What am I going to look for? I'm going to look for tick marks, right? I'm not going to look for non-contract verified tokens because they're too dangerous, too risky. I'm going to look at generally these green tokens, and you can always head on over into the filter and filter a couple of different things. So is the liquidity pool burnt? The top 10 holders, do they have at least one social media? Yes, I would like to see that. What's their market cap? What's the buys? What's the amount of sells? And let's say the top 10 holders. And if we press apply, we're going to see right here tokens that are a little bit more serious in their stature. So if you want to hop into a token, the most important part will be, do they have an interesting website, right? So you can click on their link right away. And obviously, I don't want to promote any other token right here. This is a Nuganu token. He's one of these MMA fighters, and the website looks okay. It doesn't look the best, so maybe this wouldn't be the token for me. But in general, that's what you got to do. You got to hop in, you got to hop out, right? So you can see right here, the dev bought a bunch of tokens totaling $268 on July 7th, and the dev sold his tokens on July 7th as well for a slight loss. Right now the token went up, the token came down, and he sold. So we're not going to go into the nits and pics of what this particular dev did. Most importantly, it's important to keep track of a bunch of different tokens. You can put them in your watch list. Whenever a token is down, as with the market, whenever the market goes down, look to buy. Whenever the market is up, look to sell. Be smart, do your own due diligence, as obviously I'm not a financial advisor, and any platform or opportunity I bring you, you should do your own due diligence and do your own research before investing into anything in the blockchain, crypto, NFT, or stock world. But in general, there's a lot of different things that you can do, right? Once you add your funds, you can check out your market or limit orders. You can limit buy, limit sell. You can even place limits that say, okay, you know, once the dev sells, I want to sell as well. And you know, for a more detailed tutorial about that, let me know if you want to see it, and I might do one for you as well. But in general, you have your new pairs coming out all the time. You have your pump vision, which is there, where this is the best pump.fun and moonshot tokens out there, you know, kind of automatically selected. Tokens that are migrating, you have tokens that are out there, you have tokens that are, you know, literally released 5 seconds ago. So if you hop in, you're going to see that the coin is pumping literally right now. Watch this. It's crazy. So it's already pumping, it's already going like crazy, and it was released just a couple of seconds ago. And obviously the dev buying these $100 made it go up, and now it's going up, right? So should we buy while it's going up? Well, maybe not. Maybe we should wait for the price to stabilize a little bit before we get in. But once again, it's a very high volatility game, very high volatility. I guess we could watch what this token is going to do, because you know, it does seem like it could be forming somewhat of a flag before continuing to move up, but we'll see. You know, now that we see some interesting price action going up, we can head on over to the website. We can see that it is a Solana based token, so Solana based tokens tend to be more liquid. You can see the website looks pretty good, roadmap looks pretty good, and you know, if we hop in, we may see that we are going to break the previous all-time high, which only happened 30 seconds ago. But this is the likes of trading in 2024, right? There is a lot of opportunity, there is a lot of risk, but if you know what to do, if you see all the holders as well, which you are able to see as well, you can see exactly how many tokens they hold. You can see the balance in US dollars. One of these holders owns 5.5 thousand tokens, right? And as you can see, we are forming somewhat of a flag, and it could be that, you know, very soon we will kind of break out towards the upside and move more up, or, you know, we might even move down. But it's interesting to see the top 10 holders hold 32% of tokens, and then all of the other ones are allocated elsewhere. It's very interesting to see price action on such a small scale. It is also dangerous, you know, for example, when we do look at Bitcoin or whatever on the, you know, on one of these charts, we're going to be looking at the weekly time frame, right, or the daily time frame or whatnot. And then right here, we're looking at the seconds, or sorry, let me just find the tab again. Yeah. So what happened after this, right? We had a huge pump in the few seconds that I left the website. So it went from 8.4K to all the way, you know, it did a times 2.5, and then it came back down and calmed down again. So very interesting, might be dangerous to trade, but also if you know what you're doing, which honestly, let me say, at this point, I'm still exploring the platform. So I still need to learn a lot of the tools that you can use, because you even have automations that you're able to do. You can auto sell, you can do the dev sell feature, which is coming soon. There's another feature that I realize is coming soon as well. It's an iceberg order, and how do you identify it? I can drop the link in the description below if you guys want to learn more about that. But in general, a lot of different features, a lot of different things you can take advantage of. You will always have your portfolio here. You always have your wallet manager, and if you have any questions for me, make sure to drop it in the description down below, or you can just text these guys on Twitter, and I'm sure they will help you out. So that's it for today's video. Telegram link will be in the description below. If you want to join the ecosystem, description down below. Safe trading, do your own due diligence, have fun, and use one of the coolest decentralized exchanges out there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.